Are you going to vote for a debt ceiling increase when they work something out?
Ultimately, we will increase the debt ceiling, and certainly I will support that when we get to the right answer. We have $3.4 trillion in debt. The Treasury Secretary gave us all of 6 days notice that we were running into that limit, of course, and so it will take some time to get to a solution on that. Ultimately, I think we will do it. It's a balanced issue, though. So in part, it's paying the bills that we've already incurred, but when you increase the debt ceiling, you're necessarily opening the door for future spending as well.
Well, some of your members, and I believe your leader, Speaker McCarthy, is wanting to say yes, but we'll approve that. But first, you've got to do some caps on spending and things like that for future. That doesn't make any difference for what you owe. So. How is that going to work? Because if you can't go to your banker and say, well, I'm not going to pay this right now because I want to cut down my spending in the future. They'll say, well, that's fine, you can cut your spending down, but you need to pay what you owe.
Sure, absolutely. And I think everyone in Congress generally agrees we ought to pay the debts that we have incurred and that we incur. But again, increasing the debt ceiling kind of has two aspects. One is to pay past bills that as they come due, but the other is that it opens the door for future spending. And I think that's where the real crux of the negotiations will focus. And it's important to remember, since 1985, all 8 major revisions to the spending process in Washington have been put in place at the point when we were increasing the debt ceiling, when Congress was increasing the debt ceiling. So it's an opportunity that we have to take advantage of.